The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Norwich, England, Paige!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And her partner, representing B&B from Scottsdale, Arizona, B-Bell R.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
And it's time for Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen.
When you talk about the future of the women's division, Cole, you have no choice but to mention Alexa Bliss.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
There are only three things certain in life: death,
And
taxes,
from the
and
Queen
Charlotte
City,
Flair.
An entrance fit for a queen. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. And once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. And she slides her back to the mat. Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
She makes the tag.
Vez press.
Oh, what a kick. She's looking at it early. And the kick out.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall. She makes the tag.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And pumps the shoulder up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Bam! Getting out of harm's way.
Picture perfect takedown.
Caught in the crucifix.
Getting tagged in.
Punishing.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Close call, but not enough yet. Oof, dropped right on their face. Got the leg in.
Looking to take the legs out.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, headbutts.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Shoulder to the gut. No way.
So sunset flip powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Well scouted by Charlotte. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Oh, man.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Oh, my goodness.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. She tags her partner in.
Driven face first.
Oh, rolling neck snap. Brutal.
She managed to avoid that offense. Down low with the drop kick.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
DDT.
Planted.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Fends off the 3 count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Drop kick.
And makes the tag to their partner. Boom. Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof.
What's going to happen here?
Let's do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip into a powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh! Stomping down.
So precise. She got the cover here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Now we might need to get her some help.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Oh, man. Slingshot DDT off the apron.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Caught the leg. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Double axe handle finds the mark. Ooh!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Catching a drop kick.
Boom! Boom! Got out of the way that time. And a clothesline.
Look out!
Crossbody
To the floor.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Ooh, harsh kick.
And now thrown back into the ring. And she's tagging out.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Drops the elbow.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
Oh! Ooh! Ooh!
And an answer from her.
Just driven into the mat.
Catches the kick. Whoa, dropped on the crown. Super kick! And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Over and over. So much aggression. As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. And now the tag. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Hooked up.
Neckbreaker!
Oh!
Rolling neck snap.
Oof! Ouch! Oof! Alexa evades that one.
Gonna practice our amateur dentistry.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Look at this. Snap suplex. And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. Ooh!
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion cross
Turn
lock.
him over it.
Here's the PTO.
Oh, goodness.
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here are your winners, Paige and Brie.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.